Yeah, I think one of the wonderful things about the evening was the fact that so many of these folks had played together at festivals or other large events, but rarely had they had the chance to spend a lot of time interacting. And so that Old Home Week extension involved what was going on backstage, just the fellowship of, man, what are you up to now? And just catching up. Because they shared so much common history, laying the groundwork during the Jesus movement and creating a whole genre of music that no one had ever heard before, kind of rock and pop being done in a way to reach people with the message of Christ. And, they all suffered through a lot of the same challenges of people not accepting what they were doing or questioning their motives or whatever the case may be. Certainly people didn't understand the music a lot of the time, but as they got to know them as individuals, they realized, okay, this is legitimate. I may not like the music, but I think what they're doing and trying to reach people is important. And so there was that common fellowship between all of these artists that were part of this Jesus Revolution concert. And I think they felt that. They said, man, that was 50 years ago, and here we are today, still performing music and sometimes not being understood. But I think for the most part, they were grateful that they had gotten through the worst parts of it. And now they were able to kind of look back on it with a lot of joy and a certain amount of nostalgia, but they're still legitimate artists. It isn't like they're just doing the old stuff, they're still creating things. So they felt a camaraderie about trying to keep moving forward with the calling that they had on their lives.